All right, in your opinion, what is the biggest obstacle or hurdle to overcome this year for Sasquatch?
Taking the bombs you hit while you're warming up on the range to the competition tee box. You know, you think you've got everything dialed in, you're good, you get on the tee box. You know, I've been around the competitors and the guys enough to where it's not so much as a nervous thing, intimidation thing. It's just a matter of too much pressure on yourself to hit the ball you need. And yeah, we're still learning, so stay tuned, because as soon as Squatch finds the grid, hurt feelings for somebody.
To any aspiring lawn drivers, what would your advice be to them 2 years into this process?
Have a fat wallet. Have the heart and dedication that it's going to take to do it. Find the right equipment, what you need the fat wallet for. But you know, if it's something that you really want to do, you need to go do it. You know, you can't stay in it forever. You know, you're not going to be able to hit it as far as some of these guys coming up. You know, Scruggs has got a long way to go. He's only 18, 19 years old, something like that. He's going to be in it in a while. So if you're older and, you know, age is a part of it, you get too old where you can't compete. So just make sure that this is something you really want to do before you get into it.
All right, one other question. We're going to let you go for this edition. I just had to ask you this. You know, we held our first golf tournament this year. We held our first long drive event this year, our first qualifier. What was your opinion about maybe some of the local guys who go around bragging about how far they can hit the ball? You know, I can hit the ball that far, I can do this, I can do that. But even when you make it really affordable, or maybe even a free way to entry those events, none of those quote big hitters unquote, you know, would show up or try it.
Yeah, because deep down they know that they can't compete. You know, there are friends of ours that play golf. You know, they'll show up at our church golf tournaments or another local golf tournament, and you know, think that they can hit it just as far as anybody else that competes in long drive, which is definitely not the case. But you know, when it comes down to it, they're actually scared to show up and see how short they actually are.
And what do they always like to say? Oh, well, if I had your equipment.
Right, if I had your illegal equipment, which nothing that we do is illegal. You know, they always talk about, well, if I had your heads, and you know, and they're more than welcome to hit the same stuff that I hit, and I'll hand them one of my drivers and let them hit it. But you know, they just know that it's not possible.
Yeah, it's easier said than done is what I'm trying to say.
A lot easier said than done.
Okay, brother. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
All right, this is Michael Byerly. B-Y-R-L-E-Y, out.